Also, is that a... He wasn't on their team yesterday, was he? I thought I did my research for this. Who is Mio? Wait up, give me a sec. I was just seeing if someone said... Because I've been told before, the best part... pardon me. I just want to see, because it is a stand-in, so curious, we'll see how he is. I'm not sure. We'll look at his stats, obviously, in-game. You guys know, I will go into the deep dive, and we will figure out who this young man or woman is, and we'll get down. We'll figure it out, what rank, and we'll learn the best heroes. They take Windranger, a hero that I don't necessarily think's very good. I actually think it's a better support. I hope this is MSS, but I believe Quinn loves this hero. Quinn just loves playing this hero. He's got some, like, he almost loves it as much as Weehaw does. Also, I turned the game sounds up to, well, they're very loud for me. I hear them very much, so I hope you guys will as well. I actually turned it up 4%. Pardon that, smacked my mic. Okay, Plasma, well, it's a good thing they had all this reserve time, because they're thinking, what's the counter to Windranger? They go DK, hey, alright. Finally, a team picks DK. I assume he wants the DK middle versus Windranger, and they think it's Quinn. And I agree, I would say it's probably Quinn. The only problem is, once Windranger gets the Javelin, she can solo kill the DK. So if she farms up enough really early, and, I mean, it's Quinn. King of middle right now. In the NA region, at least. I actually do get asked this a lot. Grant, why do you talk so much? Well, it sounds like I talk a lot because I am. If I'm solo casting, I obviously have to fill more dead space. I can't just ask a question and have it be answered, right? I have to be talking constantly. So it always sounds like I'm talking very fast, when in all honesty, I'm just talking a lot, not fast. Batrider goes away, alright. Batrider is very good versus Nature's Prophet, Witch Doctor, Kunkka, and can be decent versus Windranger once you get Lasso. Before then, you can actually just Wind Run away, even against the Flame Break. Well, they could use the rest of the reserve time here. They ban Luna. They need a carry. Wait, what the heck? Is this Quap 4? Because I feel you've got to do Pango 3 with Coddle in the lane with him, and then... Ooh. They might have drafted themselves in the corner here. Because you do not have anything to deal with this Windranger. If you last pick a support, I think you just lose the game. And we saw him play offlane Pango, right? So I'm not sure if the 4 position plays it. Well, we're going to find out in about 7 seconds. I'm actually genuinely going to be surprised. Okay. So it is going to be Spectre. They do go for the late game. All right. Well, Windranger, ooh. Yeah, I guess maybe you just don't know the matchup. Windranger is pretty damn good versus Spectre. Windranger can shred that hero, and if you know how to play it, which I think Quinn does, and it might be MSS, you can outrange the Dispersion very easily and just destroy her. We're about to find out. Okay. So is it a 4 Nature's Prophet or a 4 Wind Ranger? Okay, 4 Wind Ranger. I didn't know. I thought maybe Kunkka. Who knows? Kunkka could have gone the offlane, but it's Lelis on the Nature's Prophet. Wind Ranger on the 4. It is going to be Kunkka versus what I believe is DK. Will be Chicken Bakes on his Pangolier again. And it is B-God playing that 4-position Quap we thought. It seems like B-God, he might be that dude on the team. Absolute beast on Scouts, willing to play Quap. We'll see how good he plays the Quap 4. I think my favorite Quap 4 is either got to be... It was probably Z-Freak when he used to play it. I love the Z-Freak 4 Quap. Jin Q as well. He used to play it as a 3 and he played on as a 4. He was a super hipster. He played it offlane in 4 way before a lot of people. Yeah, those are probably the best. I think Quincy Crew has just a little bit better draft. A lot better, but I think Plasma has chances to win this. You do have the Coddle Pango. Double Swashbuckle is crazy. Double Dagger as well on Spectre. You can actually do well in the lane. I'm curious to see. I think it'll be Quap Pango and Coddle Spectre so that the Spectre can throw out more daggers and farm. Grant overlay before you forget. Yep, I got you. What? Why isn't the in-game, like, none of the stuff's up? There we go. But none of the overlays. Prepare for battle. Well, we're going to get right into this game. It is going to be Quincy Crew. It as well is going to be Plasma. We saw Plasma get their first win yesterday. Can they get a second one? It's going to be tough as Quincy Crew, one of the best teams in NA. It will be the middle stand-in Mio. We'll see what he can do with this DK. He will be going up against Quinn on the Kunkka. Probably one of the middles you don't want to meet. Meanwhile, SVG... He's going to be up top, at least for now. REM on the Spectre. We'll see how much the Spectre can farm. Trant, will they get the kill? 3 seconds. Is he going to swashbuckle for it? No, he won't, and it will die out. Unable to get it. Don't want to waste any mana just in case. Looks like they're already swapping lanes. It's going to be MSS heading top with Lelis. Wind Ranger with Boots and a Nature's Prophet with a Blightstone. They will do a lot of right-click damage. Bottom lane, going to be the Witch Doctor as well as the Ursa. So level 2, you have the stun, you have the Maledict. You have kill potential. Bottom, it will be the Pango Quap for Dire side. This one feels like it could be tough. Pango, obviously a pretty weak laner. And Queen of Pain 4... I think isn't bad because you will just max the Shadow Strike anyways. The only problem is you just don't get levels as quick, right? So the daggers just stop hurting at a certain point in the laning phase. Ursa just gonna Quelling Blade some trees now. Yep, there you see it. They are just going to start right-clicking. They do so much more right-click damage. The Coddle might just get bullied fully out of this lane. Same with the Spectre. You see him. They are both getting smacked down. They have to throw out the Blinding Light, but MSS, he does not care. He just pushes past. Yeah, this lane is going to be absolutely terrifying. Pingu does get a nice deny there, though. He needs it. Middle lane, how's it going? DK 4-0 up against the Kunkka, who is now going to be 3-0 if he gets this last hit, but he can't for now. Cleaves it down and gets those two. Right click after right click. MSS actually has power shot. He could have let it rip. He doesn't though.
I don't think so.
Surprised he just hasn't skilled anything. You might as well, right? Use some mana. We'll continue to harass. Bottom lane, what's going on there? You are Shadow Struck and right click. Pangolier has the point and lucky shot. They can do a lot of damage if they get one proc with a creep wave like this, right? Oh, but the Queen of Pain has no blink, has a Shadow Strike. They might pop down Yawar. Uh-oh, there's going to be the jump forward. Is this enough to get the kill? No. They really don't do that much damage, but SVG, he's going to get right-click. The Coconut bounces to both of them. He's trying to heal him up. No Maldic. They just want to go the heal route, and I like it. Heal versus Shadow Strike seems pretty good, especially with the Queen of Pain not getting any levels. You're just going to out-heal it completely. SS Lelis continuing to just shoot at him. Lelis almost level 3, hasn't skilled anything quite yet. And Yawar, he is just farming very low. I keep seeing his health bar up here, and it makes me super nervous, but you know, scared money doesn't make money. Quinn gets to deny middle, currently 11-1 against 11-1. We're pretty much dead even, and there's the same amount of creeps. We are dead even. Oh, gets the double. This could get denied too. Let's see what happens here. Okay, he won't go for it. It's about a regen past being denied. He's just going to throw out the Torrent, harass him, go for the cleave, hits him up. Now he can't deny because it had the regen. And he noticed that Quinn tried to A-click it. He pulls back the creeps. Nice last hit. The DK, I don't blame him. Like I said, I value Quinn very highly on the middle charts. Good luck playing against him. He brings his second bracer. Yeah, he is just going to punish this DK out of lane. There might be a first blood middle. Got to be careful as the Quap is still getting harassed, chased back. Pangolier will pull the creeps under the tower, so he'll get level 3. Quap will get reasonably close. A lot of range creeps. We'll see if SVG gets the pull. He does not. He'll try to get this one. Pretty easy when there's no trees. Or it actually is just super easy when there's no trees. Alright, Quap's gonna run over. Unable to harass. DK continues to just take a ton of damage every Tidebringer level 3. Just keeps increasing it. And they're gonna jump forward. It will be the Pangolier. He's already used that Swashflow. He's trying to proc Lucky Shot, but he can't. The Queen of Pain just right-clicking, but Yawar doesn't care. Yawar's gonna turn it around. Oh, the blink away. Okay, they stay alive, but they're getting low. Pango, he only has one more Tango as well as 8 stick charges middle. Continuing to be Quinn dominated now. 25-1 versus 19-1. Not the worst. He's going to go back to base. Looks like get a couple more Tangos. A ward, full mana. We'll see if it's full mana. I believe it will be. And even flies his Blades of Attack out. Gets the cleave, gets the easy CS. Yeah, bottom lane's going to be tough. I think Ursa, it's even right now, but, well, it won't be because first blood. Everyone flame an Observer, Grant. Not today. Coddle taking a lot of damage. Himself will go down. Tried to double click, but no, just gets right clicked into the jungle. MSS as well as Lelis. And still, he's saving points. 0-0-2 at level 4. And he's also saving his boots. Maybe until he gets a second pair. I'm not sure. We'll continue to trade hits into him. Quinn will just farm at level 6. You might see a rotation. Either someone else coming middle or Quinn leaving. The problem is, if Quinn leaves, then his tower might just get taken by the DK if he's level 6, which he is. You are last hitting under the tower. You know he gives himself that freaking 1 Fury swipe buffer. Disarmed so he can't last hit it. Yeah, you are not happy with that one. Middle lane, there is a hero rotating over. It's MSS. Can they get this kill? He moves his boots in. There's going to be the X. He is going to throw out the boat. No stun. Here comes the pullback. Hits him. There's going to be a Torn on the ground. Maldic there. And yup, the DK gets attached to a creep. Do they have the damage? Another Coconut. And they do. SVG gets him with the Maldic. That is a tanky boy, but you commit enough heroes, you get the kill. Pingu does get the stack at least. Pango's doing a pretty good job bottom. 32-3 right now against Ursa's 32-4. They're both actually farming, and Yawar is getting more harassed than he is. Uh-oh, SVG. Gotta watch out so you don't get coconutted here. You want to play this well. You have the mango. You definitely don't want to get coconutted on. Ooh, SVG, you okay? He will pop it. Misses the swashbuckle almost completely, though. Overcomes MSS. He will miss the shackle. Wants to kill the chicken, but he can't, and it is getting healed up now. He is slowed down. 2 more attacks. He wants to go for a proc. Can't even kill the chicken. And he dies. The whiff swashbuckle. He went for the double instead of just going for one. They hit the pull. The Spectre is farming. That's the thing. We look at the net worth. 4th place. All 3 cores of Radiant currently leading. Dragon Knight. No. There you go. Gonna be a pullback. I don't think you get this kill. We'll see what they do, though. Just gonna take off his raindrop charges. I respect it. I think the game starts shifting when one of the middle laners leaves. Either the DK comes bottom to go for a kill and push the tower, or the Kunkka just TPs when someone else dives. They will jump back, and the Quap is willing to trade with SVG, who is level 5. As he just hits level 4. Courier will go down. They get to jump forward. Uh-oh. Pangolier, he doesn't have swashbuckle. He's just dead. He is. Courier, it might not even die. Oh my goodness. Dude, the voodoo restoration on Couriers is crazy. It like heals it completely before you even get the second hit. Shadow Strike goes out. SVG has actually 0 cares. He doesn't even want to waste a raindrop charge on the Shadow Strike. Top laner diving in. It will be Pingu dead. Can they get the kill on Lelis? He doesn't have mana for the dagger, and no, he can't. Oh, now you use the Spectre ulti for nothing. Quinn, he's going to start farming the enemy jungle as well. DK, about a half level behind. Ironwood Tree sent back to the base. Here he has the broom handle. Bottom lane getting pushed in. Witch Doctor attacks it. Yawar farms up some creeps. Makes it pretty easy. And now, alright, Dragon Knight. There's the X, the cleave. Lelis is here. Yeah, you're still not getting this kill. He didn't have Torn Up. He did have Boat, but obviously he specs TPs. Treads Battle Fury, standard. Same build, too. It's crazy. Who was it? It was Painted Gold I was talking to like 2 days ago. He was watching a game, and he said, yo, why is this Ursa going 4-0-4? This seems so bad. And I was like, this is the definition of an old school player versus a new school player. It's crazy skipping the ability that gives you a bunch of extra Fury swipe stacks and just regular attacks, right? But being able to chase people down, the radius grew so far. 385, Coconut goes out, doesn't bounce. Also, slow in damage. I mean, it's pretty damn good. Low cooldown at level 4, 6 seconds. Lelis is going to TP. He's going for the courier, and he finds it. Oh no, there's another one. It's still walking. Run, little guy. Ugh. Blinding light. Blinding light. No, he's going to run it under the tower. Okay. But now they're rotating over. Yeah, you're not going to go on Quinn. Maybe you do. You throw out the Shaggle shot. They're trying to get the outpost. They won't in time. 10 minutes hits. Who's going to TP in? It's going to be pretty much everyone from both teams. The ward goes down. Quinn, he might be the second one to die. No, it's going to be Pingu as well as the Pango. They haven't even killed Quinn yet. He will get stunned. They just don't have the damage through the rum. Eventually, right? They heal from SVG, and he does die. DK gets the kill, and SVG's now in a lot of trouble. Well, he's not in trouble. He's probably just dead. Will be the kill as Mio maybe looks for MSS. Uh-oh, the Queen of Paint does eat a mango, blinks forward into Treants. Hopefully doesn't die. We'll keep an eye on it. No, gonna pop a stick. Can the DK make it out of here? Has a level 3 Flame Breath, hits it on everyone. There's the stun, over comes Pingu. It's gonna refresh it. Does he have another one in 2 seconds? A nice shackle, there it is. They get the kill. A lot of Treants here, but Plasma, well, they get a couple of kills. They're down by 6K, and it does hurt, but hey, you get a couple of kills, and you see here, 3 for 2. You gain about 400 gold, 500 experience. There you go. Double Flame Breath, also good. That's the thing with Coddles. There's not just one partner you stick with. There's a bunch of people. But this Pango, level 6 at 11 minutes in on the offlane. This hurts, and we talked about weak offlaners. This is the problem. You just get bullied. The Ursa is almost level 8. Shackle in the midline. DK, gotta go down. This is a 5-man rotation. A TP away from SVG. No. The Pango actually does TP in. He fakes out the ulti they're chasing. Is he going to be able to get this Keeper of the Light? Yes, they have so much damage. Yuar will just run into it while he's enraged because he can just run away. Will he get hit again? He jumps. This is going to end. Swashbuckle makes it away, does get a disarm, but there's the Death Ward and the kill. SVG waiting. This is a whooping. And we were worried about this. We were. It's Quincy crew, top 2 NA for sure. People want me to chill? Alright, cool. You are. He's gonna hit creeps. Dragon Knight. He's gonna be walking. The Spectre. Oh, book 1. Get it summoned. He gonna try to farm this ancient black dragon. Let's see. Kills it. Middle lane. Shackle. Power shot. SVG unable to stun. Quinn's gonna push in the tower. I mean, this is gonna be about a 10k lead now. Will it push him to 10k? Let's see. It doesn't. Still at 9k. He'll farm the whole creep wave, and look at, they're just playing together, which they have to. When you're this far down this early, if you don't play together, you will just get run over. So you slowly fall further and further behind because you have to play together, but if you don't, you just feed the old EG3 lane, right? Uh-oh, SVG. There's the coconut. It won't bounce. Maledict actually misses. The Nature's Prophet ultimate does hit. Is he gonna... I thought he might have just dropped down the ward. Shackle on the backside. What? Link forward, SVG. He's going to go for the kill. Can he get it? There's going to be the death ward. SVG will go down. It's going to be a pullback into the boat. That'll be the kill on Queen of Pain. Ignis will hit 2 of them. Quinn just runs out of it, though. They kill Pingu, and now the Spectre forced to run. Going to go for a TP. We had an X, but he doesn't use it. Rolled through from Chicken Bakes. He just has to roll out. Lelis, no teleport for 12 seconds. He's good. Yuar, he is... Oh, my goodness. They are hunting. Yuar, don't... Oh, my goodness. They just dive at tier 2. Is MSS even alive? Well, he is. Necked up by Lelis. As well as that wind run evasion. Thank you. Battle Fury is scooped up by Ursa 14 minutes in. He has been involved in all these kills as well. Coconut Flies will bounce over to the Spectre and hit him once. And SVG will take over the outpost. Lelis, he's just farming. Normal build, mech into the Orchid. Gonna have it pretty damn fast. 10k lead now. I think Quincy crew, they can do Roche whenever they want. It would be nice if they had a medallion, actually. Yeah, it's a little bit tougher. You have the Ursa, but you don't have lifesteal, right? But maybe with the illusion rune, you can tank it. Yeah. He should put 2 of these in, and then you put the other one right here, and then you let that one tank so it doesn't clap. He should move it closer. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Puts this one in. Of course, he gets bashed, and then he does it, yeah. The only problem is this is why. Without the overpower build, becomes a little bit harder to do Roche, because you will get bashed. He pops the Enrage, gets bashed, but hey, status resistance. Status resistance! 3 more. 1, 2. Gets it for free. Bottom lane will get pushed in by the DK. Has the siege creep here as well. They will get it at least. They open a little bit of the map. They should be able to farm here. Unless the Radiant tries pushing their base, which they very will. I was just thinking, does Dire, like... Sorry, I trailed off because I'm like, does Dire have a chance? I want to give you guys the honest breakdown of if they have a chance of winning this game and how that would happen. And they're... They don't even have... I don't think so. This is one of those, even with a 5-man Ignis, 5-man Queen of Pain ulti, what else do you have? They're just going to heal through it with the freaking mech. The Voodoo Restoration, Spectre has no burst damage, DK has no burst damage, you're just going to heal through that. You have the Rum. I actually just don't think they'll ever have enough damage to kill more than 1 or 2 heroes. We'll see, though. I like being proven wrong. Lullis has the Orchid now. He'll be the one who defends bottom since he can TP anywhere. Pingu trying to hide. Level 7 Coddle. And he's hiding. He's hiding far away as you are. Cleaves it down. I believe he has his Yasha coming as well. Yep. Give me that move speed. Give me that attack speed. Give me it all. Armor. Top lane. It's just MSS by himself. Uh-oh. There's going to be a roll. Oh, the Shackle. Will clear out the creep. He actually gets TP'd on. There's the Orchid. Do we have enough damage? He doesn't have the Sprout. The Torrent's gonna hit. Big Torrent from Quinn. They just chase him down. Nice Shackle. Nice ulti. Nice Orchid. Nice Torrent. They chain him together. Will be a TP to bottom. Looks like he's trying to find the Spectre. Instead, he'll just take control of this outpost so they can TP down here in Radiant, or pardon me, Dire Camp. You are going to try to clear out this tier 2. I don't think he's going to try. He's going to do. Well, maybe not. Nah, he's got it. Quinn's still hunting, it looks like. He's not going to find anyone. There's a Keeper of the Light over here, and there's a Spectre here. He is actually avoiding the Kunkka and being able to farm. This is... yeah, I mean, it's working, I guess. He's getting close to a Radiant, surprisingly. Uh-oh. The DK, he's in trouble. He tries to get in front of him, and he does. What's he going to do? He needs to just sprout him. Nope, he's not going to. Maledict, power shot, right clicks, and an easy one for Yawar. They're going to now push uphill. Spectre, still no Radiance. Doing a good job farming only under your vision, right? They have vision here, which means Spectre can farm here safely. The problem is you're losing your base at 19 minutes in. You are blasted down. Still has the Aegis for how much longer? A minute and a half. Down goes the tower. Oh my goodness. Ursa gets destroyed. It's a pullback. The Pango's gonna die. Boat runs him over. I actually don't even think the boat hit him before Lelis smashed him down. They're going to be able to get the ranged racks, the melee racks. They're going to be able to pretty much end this game. Not actually, because I don't believe they can take on tier 4s yet, but see you later, melee and ranged racks. They're going to head right down bottom. They already have a creep wave inside. Cleaves it down. Let's bring this tower. Yeah, I think honestly, the draft, I don't think you can play a Coddle Spectre versus a team that is better than you. Like by a pretty decent margin, right? I mean, these are TI players. It's freaking MSS, SVG top 8. Like, come on. It's super tough, and I think when you give yourself a super bad losing lane, you're just going to get run over because you have no burst damage as a Spectre or a Coddle, right? As the Meteor Hammer drops down, will it hit onto the DK? It does. Ulti pushes him back, but Yawar pops that Enrage. There's the Shackle. Queen of Pain has a blink, but torrented into the air. There's the kill. It's going to be a buyback by both of them. There's going to be the boat. Is there an X? There is. Will they be able to kill him? Yep, with the Shackle. Spectre's finally going to ult. Do we have the Radiance? No. Just the Relic. Wants to go for Lelis, but has to just run away. Gets spear bested, gets brought down. Nice double Shackle again. This is just an absolute massacre. Trying to bring down the melee Yawar, realizing every time he kills one hero, another one respawns. It's an infinite loop currently of heroes dying. They are going to be able to... oh, they don't get it before the 21-minute mark, so it's normal creeps. So it'll take another wave. Oh my lord, the double torrent, double power shot. He's just going to bring him back. He gets the blink away. SVG actually gets brought down. What are you doing, SVG? Okay, they have creep clear. We have actually a teleport from DK. He's looking. No DK form. MSS shackles him right to a tree and runs away. There will be a roll. The Queen of Pain blinks. Oh my goodness. Wait, he gets the blinding light. The Ignis is down now. They can't kill him quite yet. MSS actually does get him with the power shot. Lil's gonna TP in behind him. The Ursa's in a lot of trouble. Maybe not. Doesn't have an ulti, doesn't have lifesteal, but won't matter. Plenty of heals. Voodoo Restoration. Everything else, Grant, Voodoo Restoration's not even there. Everything else, the Mac. There's the Shackle, Spectre, Spirit Vessel. Right click after right click. DK getting run down too. Lelis hits the meteor hammer, at least on the creeps. X back, there will be a buyback. Pango here doing a lot of damage. Quinn pops his BKB. He's going to try to run. Looks like he can. They find Lelis. They get the power shot. Down goes Pango. The Death Ward falls. Mio takes a little bit. Pingu can't even push him away. There's the X, and here's going to be another kill as the Spirit Vessel not letting him regen at all. But wait, the Torrent, it doesn't hit. There's the Orchid again. They are not called. They are just slowly but surely dying. He might live. Missed power shot. Lelis TP in one more. They get him. Sup, SVG? How'd you get here? Oh, Blink. All right. And they are going to fight till the bitter end. Could this be the greatest comeback since OG at TI8? Well, probably not. But they put up a fight. Looks to be about a 24-minute end. I believe they don't have a glyph. Yeah. MSS eats a bunch of mangoes, has the meteor hammer. Gonna drop it on the Ancient, it looks like. A full Basher blink on the Ursa. Double meteor hammer. Spectre is gonna pump the ulti. They want to go for MSS instead. Lelis gets pushed back. It will be a roll through the Pangle. He splits all the wickets. They actually get SVG. He does have a buyback. B-God will be the next one dead. Maybe not. He blinks back into the fountain. He stays alive. Spectre dies. See you later. It's a jump uphill, but he just jumped up into enemy hands. It's Yawar. Unable to get a disarm. He just enrages it off. Runs forward. It's going to be the Queen of Pain. One more death. Triple kill. Give him the win. Looks like they will finally end it here. BKB's pop. Meteor hammers dropped. And the game is over. GG's called. And this game was all Quincy crew. To be expected, I think. Quincy crew may not be in the top. I believe they are currently 4th in this, but they're behind 4 Zoomers, EG, and Business Associates. Business Associates schooled them. I think they might be the real deal again. They figured out the meta. They are meshing well with the King and EE, but Quincy crew, man, they should be mopping up these guys, and they do. Obviously, I don't mean any offense. It's awesome. Especially they did get their first win yesterday, which was slick. But I will say, going forward, if you're playing against a team like this, you just got it. You got to draft winning lanes. A Coddle Spectre lane is not a winning lane. You maybe break even in farm, but you're probably going to get out efficiencyed by these guys that are very, very good at the game. So, they tried. But unfortunately, the Pango 212, he had a good game yesterday. They struggle this game. Yeah, I need to figure out my overlays. They're missing again. Everything's just missing. What is going on? We're going to go over here and hope this is good. It is. Obviously, it's not correct as Quincy crew wins game number 1. And then we go to general. We got to put that Quincy crew won game number 1 here as well. Boom, boom, boom.